halacha of Shenayim Mikrah veEchad Targum, reading the Parasha every week before Shabbat, twice the Parasha and once the translation. When it comes to the holidays, we don't read the Parasha for the holidays. The only obligation that we need to do is for the Parasha of that week. So Bereshit, and so on and so forth. And when it comes to the holidays, for example, Pesach is going to come around, we don't need to read for special for Pesach. Rosh Chodesh comes around, we don't need to read special for Rosh Chodesh. It's only the Parasha of the week, so this way you go through one time the whole Torah, twice in Hebrew, and once in the translation. An Avel, unfortunately, one who is still in Avelut during the Shiva, and he's not allowed to learn Torah, Shenayim Mikrah veEchad Targum should not be learned during the week. It should only be learned on Shabbat. So, but when the situation comes up, Shenayim Mikrah veEchad Targum is specifically to be done on Shabbat for an Avel. Since he's allowed to learn Torah on Shabbat, there's no display or feeling of mourning on Shabbat for a mourner. The beginning of the book of Shemot has an acronym which alludes to the importance of learning the Shenayim Mikrah veEchad Targum. The beginning of the book starts ve'ele Shemot b'nei Israel, which is the acronym Vav veChayav, Aleph ele Adam, Lamed likro, Hey haParasha. So veChayav Adam likro haParasha, and then we have after that the word Shemot is Shenayim Mikrah veEchad Targum. And the reason why it's brought down that it was the beginning of the second book that it has this allusion, not at the first, is because right at the beginning of the second book, Shemot, there's plenty of names. All of the names of the tribes are mentioned. A person might think, okay, I just read it twice, I don't need to read it the third time, even though the translation is word for word for the names. Answer is we still need to read the names. It needs to be read 3 times, twice in Hebrew, once in its translation, even if the translation is identical or similar to the original Hebrew. So B'ezrat Hashem HaKadosh Baruch Hu will give us the zechut to learn the Parasha every week, delve deeper into the Parasha every week, every year. Amen ve'amen.